What's going on?
We better go and find out.
Everyone, calm down.
What happened at the quarry?
Listen.
Oh dear. Striking worker.
Yes, there was an incident. Our friend, Otto Blackface, was hurt at the quarry.
What happened?
The Earl of Shiring had his men stop us from taking stone from the quarries and timber from the forest.
Why? Why would Percy Hamley do that?
All we know is what his men told us. That the Earl of Shiring will not support the construction of Kingsbridge Cathedral anymore.
What are we gonna do now?
I will ride to Shiring myself and I will talk to Percy Hamley.
Oh, that's all good and well. But how are we supposed to continue working without stone and timber? I want to be paid before you run out of money.
I need to feed my family.
Calm down. You heard the Prior. He will talk to the Earl himself.
And I've planned ahead for a day like this. You will be paid soon. And there will be plenty of work for at least another month. For all of you.
I trust Tom.
I say we stay.
And I trust our Prior.
I will prepare everything immediately.
I'll be with you in a moment.
What if the Earl won't listen to Philip?
I need to talk to Philip. See me later at my house, all right?
What about the book we wanted to look for?
Not now. I think I can help here.
Yes, the whole negotiating and merchanty thing.
I'll find the book.
We will sort this out. And now, back to work. This cathedral won't build itself.
Indeed.
And you, Jack, watch Jonathan.
Oh, what again?
It's good use of your apprentice. Right. Can I get back to the Corbel? Ugh. Can I hit the wasp's nest?
Ah, missed.
Okay, this... I can go into the crypt. Got distracted. Oh yeah, because of course they're having the services.
Oh.
They're having the services here.
It's gone. Where did it go?
Through the wall.
There must be some kind of cavity behind that wall.
Oh dear.
The foundations and the whole crypt were part of the old cathedral. Who knows what secrets are hidden down here?
Let's have a look.
Oh, it's gone.
Can I use the slingshot on the wall?
No, I'd better not use that for target practice.
What about the rat?
No.
Okay, never mind. Slingshot on Jonathan. I'd better not use that as target practice. Right, let's talk to Alfred. See if we can kind of patch things up.
Hey, take back what you said before.
Yeah, what did I say?
What did I say?
Oh, come on. You know what you said.
About Aliena? Why would you care if I take her as a wife?
You don't get it, do you?
Okay, that didn't work. Right, I need to find the book.
I will do everything in my power to make sure you are paid.
I know that you showed us mercy before when we had to flee from Earl's Castle. My husband has worked here ever since, and we would like to be close to Our Lady Aliena, but we have no choice.
Oh, Mary.
The same goes for us, Mary. We all owe Philip much.
I trust you, Father, but I risk my neck up there every day. My wife is right. If you can't pay, we'll have to move on.
Kingsbridge is our home. I don't want to leave.
Let me think of something. Maybe there's a way we can pay your workers early, Philip.
But selling the wool at the fleece fair will take at least a couple of days.
I'm sorry, but me and the other workers can't wait that long. Not now that everything is so unsure.
Trust me, Philip. I'll think of something.
Jack, you said you weren't finished with your corbel. When I went by there, looked finished to me. You need to learn to let go and move on. Don't get lost in the details.
It's my corbel.
None of this is ours.
Doing the carvings is the only job you didn't give Alfred to screw up.
We should be thankful of the work we're allowed to do. And in our work, we must be thorough and steadfast.
Thankful for what we are allowed to do. You are the one who wouldn't settle for less than a cathedral. You could have had other work, but no. For months, you remained steadfast, no matter the cost. When are you going to tell Jonathan about what happened in the forest?
Awkward.
Shouldn't have said that about Jonathan. Damn it.
Right. I don't know where else we can get a book. Oh, I could ask Paul, maybe. Okay, so the corbel's done, so he's happy with it, which is good. Maybe Paul will have an idea. Yeah, so, okay. One fewer thing to do.
Brother Paul.
And that is little Jack. You see, he never paid the bridge toll when he came here. Sometimes you must show clemency and let those in need pass into our town without asking for coin.
I'll remember your words, Brother Paul.
Okay. He's always looking at... It looks like a grave or a memorial, but... There's never... Like, I can't interact with it, and I can't talk to Jonathan about it.
Hey, little brother. Come on, let's have fun.
Oh, you can't do that.
Oh, I can.
Someone Philip said you can't. You have to work.
I know what they said. I was there, you know.
Alright. Explain why you're not working is alright.
Philip and Tom won't mind if we take a break. Sometimes people say one thing and mean another thing. Either he's stopped listening, or he's thinking about it.
He's a child, he's probably stopped listening. Let's head back to the mill. What's in the mill? I'll have something into the beam, all faded and weathered. Ooh. Ants.
Do you mind?
I now have a load of ants.
Oi, my ants!
My ants!
I just took a few. They aren't all your ants.
I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Stomp.
The water flow turns the wheel.
Yes. The wheel turns the wheel. Which turns the wheel.
Then there's more wheels.
Yes.
And the millstone. The water flow turns the millstone. So the motion of the water is used and transformed into another motion, the grinding.
Yes.
Shouldn't there be all kinds of motions possible? We use wheels to lift timber and stone up at the construction site. Maybe the right kind of mill could make a sawing motion or a hammering motion. I guess that's a challenge for another day.
Okay, so there's nothing else there. Right, I now have ants. There's another wasp's nest. Can I hit that? Hey.
Yes! I bet there are more nests around.
Okay. Well, I know there's another one around. We go back in here. Oh, did I have to hit that other one first?
I bet there are more nests around.
Oh no, okay. Can I use the ants on Alfred?
Alfred?
What? Ah! Hey! What did you do that for?
That was a bit mean.
Jack! This is a church.
Oh, now don't go and tell on me. He started it.
What do you want from me?
Well, I just want you to take back what you said about Aliena.
So what if I would marry her? What's it to you?
Mind your own business.
Look who's talking. Shouldn't you be working?
Well, how can I if you keep distracting me?
He thinks that's not right. So, I mean, if Tom thinks that's done, I think I'm happy to say it's done. Not got any other way of... Right, let's go around the back. Maybe there's... Oh, hello. Sorry.
Get up! The mortar won't mix itself.
Before him, not a single fort remains. I think that was
The
all of
mortar
them.
won't complain if it has to wait until I'm done with me break.
Oh, okay. Arnaldus.
Hello,
Well, the
Cuthbert.
mortar won't, but I will.
I hope you're happy wherever you are.
What do you mean, wherever he is? He's lying right there. I made sure his wait for Judgment Day is comfortable.
Philip thinks we might go to heaven when we die.
No, we lie in wait till Judgment Day. That's why I want someone good to bury me, to make sure I lie well. I hope you will remember your promise that you will bury me.
Well, that was a long time ago. My first night in the priory. I'll bury you, Brother Arnaldus. Don't worry.
Thank you.
So,
And thank you for looking after Cuthbert.
oh no. Cuthbert died in the first weeks of 1141. It had been a harsh winter. In the days before his death, he had complained that he had trouble breathing and was suffering from a pain in his chest. He instructed Milius to find him a herb called Mary's Tears. The tea made from the herb seemed to help for a few hours, but the same night Cuthbert's fever got worse and his breathing shallow. Milius stayed with him and talked to him until he fell asleep. The next morning, he did not wake. When Cuthbert died, he was 68 years old. 58 years of his life he had spent in Kingsbridge. There was no one old enough to remember the day he had come to the priory. Cuthbert had never talked of his family, but to most monks he had been a father, and to Jonathan a grandfather, which had given Cuthbert great joy during the last years of his life. May he rest in peace. So Arnaldus was proposing something. It's called soul sleep, where basically your soul falls asleep when you die, and then, like when you're sleeping without dreams, it's just black, and then you wake up at Judgment Day. Doesn't quite fit with the Bible. For example, on the cross, Jesus turning to the robber next to him, or the criminal next to him, and says, "Today you will be with me in paradise." So, doesn't quite fit. I think there are some arguments back and forth.
Everything all right, Jonathan?
Okay, nope. Arguing workers.
You must be joking.
And then we'll go into the cloister, see if there's anything we go from there.
What's the problem?
I'm taking me well-deserved break. Well-deserved? You deserve a good kicking, you lazy drunk. Better a drunk than a bearded bastard. Come on then, kick me. Show me what you got.
Please, this is leading nowhere. Think for a moment what other people would do.
What? Who?
Thinking of other people. What would Tom do?
Tom Builder.
Now, he's a hard worker, isn't he?
True, he's a hard worker, that he is. But also the man knows how to take a break. And he knows when to give others room for a break.
Yeah, I mean, I can't argue with that one.
This is not your break.
You've been taking a shit for half a day and used up yours. Now don't you start and ruin mine too.
Oh, wow. Look at them go.
When I take a break, you take one too.
Has your wife been cooking again, eh?
Go! Dare you! Go! Drink yourself to death!
Oh dear. What about the Briar?
Oh, the Prior.
Oh, yes. Prior Philip's not running around drunk now, is he?
No, he's not. And I'm not either. I'm sitting.
Oh dear.
And there's my problem right there. Get up and push. Philip would.
No, he wouldn't. A break is like a Sunday. It's a sin to work on a Sunday.
Well, that's true.
It's not a Sunday!
But it's my break.
And then you get the complex argument of ministers of whatever denomination working on a Sunday for the service. What does it mean? Is it a principle where you should have one day off a week? Is it a strict... Again, multiple arguments on that one. Alfred.
Alfred Builder.
Oh, he's a good example. He's a master builder now.
But he likes his beer, doesn't he?
Oh, yes, he does. But he's always sober when he's working.
Always. You know, maybe I should be a bit more like Alfred Builder.
Me too.
You have got to be kidding me.
Well then, back to work.
No! I'm not done with me break yet.
Alfred Builder would know when his break is up.
Alfred Builder would know when to shut the hell up.
I doubt he would.
Other people, because I don't want to mention the Earl. Ooh, do they know who, would they know who Jack Jackson was? He's currently falling asleep. The sub-prior.
The sub-prior?
Oh, don't get me started on Sub-Prior Remigius. He is a hard-working man.
He is. And don't you doubt it.
What?
That he is a hard-working man.
Who?
Sub-Prior Remigius! You fool!
What? How dare they?
That's the scriptorium.
How dare you? Shouting in the cemetery like heathens!
But
Silence! Do you have any idea how hard the work of a sub-prior is? How much devotion and painful work it takes to teach our novices, our monks? And you dare call me a fool?
We didn't!
Silence, I say! I will think of a way to make you two understand the kind of behavior I expect in this priory.
I think they'll be busy for a while.
Okay, so we can sneak into
We place
here.
our trust.
What are you working on?
Go away. I have to focus.
Okay.